Hello friends, so today's topic is basic of Dataweave. Here we are discussing about the output type and input type and how we comments the line, the single line and the multiple lines, how we comments out and how we set the variables in the Dataweave that we can use in transformation for the Anypoint Mulesoft Studio. Let's start. So you have to search Dataweave playground. Just click the first link. So you have to accept and continue. Yeah, so you can see here's the payload is the incoming, the whatever the data is coming from the systems. So the data, that is the data called v payload. So it's a JSON input. You can say this is a type of the inputs, so we can choose anything. Like this is, you choose the CSV, the XML. So you have to mention as well the data type, the with the XML format. So right now it's in a JSON format that we are accepting, and also we are providing the output as a JSON format. So you can see here also the JSON is coming, and if you are typing here is the uh, XML, in case you have to convert the JSON payload into the XML, so you can use of it like the same you have to convert JSON into the CSV, like, right? So let's type JSON, and for similar we have like that. So whenever you have to transform the data as a CSV data into the JSON, so you can use the output application JSON type. Okay, and this is the data type version. Before we have the 1.0 as well, but we are not using it because this is the latest one, so we are using this 2.0. And suppose there's a payload, right? So incoming data type we call the payload, right? So this is the payload, whatever it's the input, it's coming as output. Okay, so comments out the line, right? So suppose I remove this payload and I use this as a here. Okay, so it's coming. Suppose I need to comment out this single line, so I'm using this one. So you can see this is the commented out, right? So it's coming the empty object here. So if we need the multiple lines to comment it out, so you can see, wait a minute. Yeah, I'm just copying, this is the multiple times, right? So exactly what happened, we have to use the comma for just separating this, right? Right, so we are coming the message as a hello world, right? I'm just entering here so you can not get confused, right? This is comma for this one, no? Okay, so if we are using a single line, we have to type this, so only the single line will remove. If we need to multiple lines and we use to this, so you can see, not this. Yep. See, this is all the commented out, right? This is the empty right now. The if we remove this and we just put here, so you can see one outputs are coming. So this is the comments of the coding right here. So the next one is how to set the variable, right? So I'm removing this thing, all garbage. So suppose we need the variable as data, right, with a string. This is my name. Okay, data is my name. So what you need to do, you can easily just call it out data. So you can see the whatever the values assigned to the data, it's coming it out, right? If you want to concatenate with payload, what there is a payload is our incoming data, right? So we can also, right, show the hello world. So even you can use uh, one space as well to make it proper, right? So you can see this is the output. Okay, so thank you, this is it for today. Thank you so much.